Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to your travel brochure, brought to you by myself and Miss Leach. So, we have decided as a team that we are going to do a digital brochure instead of a physical brochure. Now, don't freak out. It's going to look a little different than what it was going to look like, and we have provided a lot of spaces for you to give us really cool information. Now, there will be a lot of text boxes, don't worry. As long as you have your lead paragraph, your body paragraphs, plural, and your conclusion, we are going to be looking at those. Plus, we want to see how creative you can get with the information you share. Now, your first page, of course, is going to be your introduction, your lead paragraph, plus some information, right? So, right here is where you put my blank travel brochure. So for me, I'm going to put my headline, right? So I'm going to put my summer in South Carolina. Carolina. There we go. So I want someone to go summer in South Carolina. Why? Well, I'll tell you. Okay. So right here is where I would put my lead paragraph. Remember, your lead paragraph is your hook. It gets people in, keeps them reading. And remember, you're giving your basic facts in your lead paragraph. Now, you can also show some basic information. Population, location, language. You could also put here an interesting fact such as national sport, if you can find it. And you can search for it in other places. You can put national sport. You can also put things such as favorite, the favorite food of the country, right? So it's interesting facts you'll be putting here, and then your lead paragraph. Now, when we go to page 2 and 3, this is where a lot of your body paragraph information will be. Now, I have provided on my end a spot here for you to do an illustration. Now, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of choices with the colors, but I chose to do blue. I'm going to do thick. And I am choosing to make the ocean because South Carolina is up against the ocean. It does not have to look perfect because Mr. Herring cannot make it perfect, especially when it is a digital drawing, right? So I chose to do a little bit of a beach. And I'm putting my umbrellas. Again, don't judge Mr. Herring. Apparently, those are palm trees. Okay, so see, I have made art. Now, here's an illustration. We will see this. So it lets us see a little bit of where you're taking us. Now, in blank, you can find, where are you going? I'm going to South Carolina. Okay, now, in South Carolina, you can find, tell me 3 things you can find in your destination, okay? And now we get to body paragraph number 1. You may write body paragraph number 1. That's 2. Number 1. So you may put your body paragraph number 1, and if you have any additional information to go along with that after your paragraph, you can put it here. Same goes here. You have your body paragraph number 2. Body paragraph 2. If you need more room for body paragraph 1, you may use all of the space provided, okay? And you may always use the smaller ones to add in anything you want that goes along with your body paragraphs, okay? And I know, again, this is kind of different than how we were originally going to have it set up. Don't worry. We're still grading based upon your research and how you deliver the information to us. Because remember, your body paragraphs tell us the important parts, right? Okay, those tell us those important facts and then the details that support them. Okay, when we go to page 3, right off the bat, we have basic needs. What's basic needs? I wonder what that means. Well, basic needs means if I were going to live in South Carolina, I don't know why I have so much trouble spelling that, guys. Sorry. I could live in Charleston, South Carolina, or I could live in Columbus, South Carolina. So those are 2 cities that I could live in if I wanted to. Those are 2 of the biggest cities. And then if you have details for them, you can put them here. Okay. Now, here's body paragraph number 3, right? So you can take this space up here to write your body paragraph, and then you can use this space down here to add in any more kind of interesting facts, or if you wish to add in your opinion about your destination, you can. Remember, opinion is important. It helps sway me to go there, right? Because if you're giving me this brochure, you probably want me to go there, right? Now, when we go to the last page, here's the fun part for me. This is the conclusion. This is the wrap up. So, I would like to eat. So you tell Mr. Herring likes to eat. He provided you three boxes. So, if you're having trouble finding food, I would always type in best food of here, and it will always give you at least 3 choices, okay? And you can type that into your search bar. It's really easy and really funny sometimes. Because did you know in certain places in the world, McDonald's is everybody's favorite food? I know, right? So, here's how we're going to wrap it up. I think people would like visiting, of course, because is so important, and it hits us into our conclusion. And remember, to conclude, we need to kind of restate our kind of main idea, and we also like to give fun facts at the end. Something that it's not the most important thing about a place, but it's interesting facts that stay with us and that help keep us wanting to go there. So, if South Carolina is known for having the largest Ferris wheel in the world, I would probably save that to last and have that as kind of like a finisher, right? And I would put that here, unless, as you write your paragraph, you include that. Now, remember, in a good conclusion, we also include places they can go find more information. And if you want to write any more opinion, I would add it into these boxes. You do not have to use all of the text boxes. There's probably more than you have information for, but we still need your main lead. Remember this, because we are going to be analyzing your travel guide or travel brochure, and we need to see that you have a lead. We need to see that you have body paragraphs that give us information about the important facts and things you can do there, and then your conclusion, which is fun facts and your opinion that helps us decide to go to your destination. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, please join me on the Zoom or join Miss Leach on the Zoom, okay? We have come together to do this, and so please just let us know if you have any questions. Otherwise, have fun making this. We cannot wait to see your work. You guys